The other day I did a video about why I don't want to go to college, which involved a few of the problems I have with college these days. So today I'm going to do a video that probably will turn into a little bit of a rant, but it's my main concerns with the high school education system in the US. The US education system is not all flaws. There are good parts to it as well. My main problem with the high school education system in the US is most likely linked to the government control. Government mandates things that you have to learn in high school. For instance, in Michigan, where I live, you're required to take so many math credits. You have to have Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry, and another. You have to have so many history credits. There's a bunch of required ones. You have to take PE. You have to take half a semester of economics. You have to take an English, at least one English credit every single year of high school for a total of 4, right? And you have those requirements, and it turns from actual skill to they just want you to have gone through their propaganda. They want you to know the stuff, but they don't care if it makes sense to you, if that makes sense. They want you to sit in a class and listen to a teacher tell you stuff. They don't care if you understand it. They don't care if you care about it. The government has decided that they know what's best for you to learn. Now, for most of my time in school, I've been homeschooled, which has been great because in homeschool, you kind of have the unique opportunity to gear what you learn toward. For example, this year, for my senior year English credit, I'm not taking English 4. I'm taking research and debate as an English credit, which is something I'm interested in. Through the requirements that the government gives you to learn through homeschool, you can kind of bend them a little bit to learn what you want to learn. When I went to private school last year, it was definitely an interesting experience. It was weird because I honestly felt that I learned more at that school. Which brings me to one of the 2 direct problems I have with schools, that is the learning environment. Everybody learns differently. Some people are bookworms. They like to go read. That's how they learn. Some people like classroom settings. They like to sit in a class and be taught by a teacher. The government thinks that everybody learns the same way, so they're like, teach them what we want them to know, and they'll be smart and ready to go out into the world and lead our country, make a difference, have jobs. And they're wrong. Nobody learns the same way. Every single person learns differently because every person is unique. No 2 people are the same. We could basically fix this by booting the government out of education. That's not the government's business anyways, and leave it up to school districts, parents. And my second problem with the education system is what they're teaching. First how, and now what. There's a whole list of required classes you have to take. I don't think there should be these lists of requirements. I don't think the government should be telling people what they have to learn. They don't care about you. They just want you to know the stuff they think you should know. No, no, no. Goodness, how many times did I just say the word no? I don't know. Anywho, making a list of requirements and forcing people to do it does not make people learn with an open mind. It basically just makes them begrudgingly do stuff because they have to, which is going to make most people not want to learn it. Most of them will probably end up cheating just to pass classes because they don't give a crap what they're being taught, and they'll probably forget most of it within 1 year of leaving high school. Anyways, that kind of outlines my problems with high school in America. See you tomorrow, boys.